Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable Charles Laughton, a man whose unique blend of talent, wit, and eccentricity captivated audiences for decades. From his early days as a shy, awkward boy in Scarborough, England, to his later years as a Hollywood legend, Laughton's life was a true rags-to-riches story. Born on July 1, 1899, in Scarborough, Yorkshire, England, Charles Laughton was the son of Robert Laughton and Eliza Conlon. His father was a hotel keeper, and the family lived above the hotel, where young Charles would often watch the comings and goings of guests, fascinated by their stories and characters. This early exposure to people from all walks of life would later influence his acting style, as he became known for his remarkable ability to bring complex characters to life on stage and screen. As a child, Laughton was a bit of an outsider, struggling with his weight and feeling self-conscious about his appearance. However, he found solace in the world of imagination, spending hours reading, drawing, and putting on makeshift performances for his family and friends. His parents, recognizing his creative talents, encouraged him to pursue his passions, and Laughton began taking elocution lessons at a young age. Laughton's education took place at Scarborough's King Street Elementary School, where he excelled in languages and literature. He was particularly drawn to the works of Shakespeare, which would later become a hallmark of his acting career. After completing his elementary education, Laughton attended the Scarborough Grammar School, where he continued to hone his language skills and develop his love of theater. In 1915, at the age of 16, Laughton left school to work in his father's hotel, helping with various tasks and learning the ins and outs of the hospitality business. However, his true passion remained acting, and he began performing in local theater productions, often taking on small roles or working behind the scenes. 2 years later, 1917, Laughton joined the British Army during World War I, serving in the 15th Battalion of the West Yorkshire Regiment. Although his time in service was marked by hardship and struggle, it also provided him with a unique opportunity to develop his acting skills. Charles would often entertain his fellow soldiers with impromptu performances, which helped to boost morale and provided a much-needed distraction from the harsh realities of war. After the war, Laughton returned to Scarborough, where he began to pursue his passion for acting in earnest. He joined a local theater group, performing in various productions and honing his craft. It was during this period that he met his future wife, Elsa Lanchester, a talented actress and artist in her own right. The two would become inseparable, both on and off stage, and their partnership would play a significant role in shaping Laughton's career. As we explore the early life of Charles Laughton, it becomes clear that his experiences during this period laid the foundation for his future success. From his childhood fascination with people and stories to his early experiments with acting and art, Laughton's formative years were marked by a sense of curiosity and creativity. The historical context of his early years, including the influence of World War I, also played a significant role in shaping his character and future path. As we leave the early life of Charles Laughton behind, we find ourselves on the threshold of an extraordinary journey, one that would take him from the stages of London's West End to the sound stages of Hollywood. With his unique talent, boundless energy, and unwavering dedication, Laughton was poised to make his mark on the world of entertainment. As the 1920s dawned, Laughton's career began to gain momentum. He joined the Barnes Theatre in London, where he honed his craft under the guidance of renowned director and producer Frank Benson, Dirty Da. It was during this period that Laughton developed his signature style, characterized by his unique voice, imposing presence, and chameleon-like ability to adapt to any role. Laughton's breakthrough came in 1926, when he joined the Old Vic Theatre Company, one of London's most esteemed theatrical institutions. Under the direction of Lillian Bayliss, Laughton appeared in a string of critically acclaimed productions, including Shakespeare's Macbeth and Hamlet. His performances earned him widespread recognition, and he quickly became known as one of the most exciting young actors on the British stage. The 1930s saw Laughton make his transition to film, with roles in movies such as The Old Dark House and Island of Lost Souls. His Hollywood debut came in 1933, when he appeared in the film The Private Life of Henry VIII, earning him an Academy Award for Best Actor. This triumph marked the beginning of a long and storied career in Hollywood, where Laughton would go on to appear in some of the most iconic films of the era. One of Laughton's most notable collaborations was with director Billy Wilder, with whom he worked on the classic film Witness for the prosecution. This critically acclaimed drama showcased Laughton's incredible range and earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. Throughout his career, Laughton demonstrated a remarkable ability to navigate a wide range of genres, from drama and comedy to horror and adventure. Laughton's impact on the film industry was not limited to his performances. He was also a talented director, helming films such as The Night of the Hunter, a haunting and visually stunning drama that has since become a cult classic. This film in particular showcases Laughton's unique visual style and his ability to elicit powerful performances from his actors. Throughout his life, Laughton was driven by a passion for storytelling and a deep respect for the craft of acting. His dedication to his work was unwavering, and he continued to push himself creatively until his passing in 1962. As we reflect on Laughton's remarkable achievements, it becomes clear that his legacy extends far beyond his own body of work. He inspired generations of actors, directors, and filmmakers, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. As the 1950s drew to a close, Laughton continued to work tirelessly in film and theater, taking on roles that challenged him as an actor and pushed the boundaries of his craft. One of his most notable performances during this period was in the film Spartacus, directed by Stanley Kubrick, where he played the role of Gracchus, a Roman senator. This epic historical drama showcased Laughton's incredible range and earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. In addition to his work on screen, Laughton remained committed to the theater, directing and acting in numerous productions throughout the 1950s and early 1960s. His love of Shakespeare was still evident, and he appeared in several stage productions of the Bard's plays, including The Tempest and A Midsummer Night's Dream. Laughton's dedication to the craft of acting was unwavering, and he continued to inspire generations of actors with his passion and commitment to his work. Laughton's personal life was also marked by a deep love of art and culture. He was an avid collector of rare books and manuscripts, and his collection included works by some of the most renowned authors in history, including Shakespeare and Dickens. Laughton's love of learning and his curiosity about the world around him were traits that defined him throughout his life, and he remained a voracious reader and student until his passing. In 1962, Charles Laughton passed away at the age of 63, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and delight audiences around the world. His impact on the film industry was profound, and he remains one of the most beloved and respected actors of all time. Laughton's commitment to his craft, his passion for storytelling, and his dedication to the art of acting have inspired generations of actors, directors, and filmmakers. Today, Laughton's films continue to be celebrated for their timeless beauty and power. His collaborations with directors like Billy Wilder and Stanley Kubrick are still studied by film scholars and enthusiasts around the world. Laughton's own directorial work, including The Night of the Hunter, remains a testament to his innovative spirit and his willingness to take risks in pursuit of artistic excellence. As we reflect on Charles Laughton's remarkable life and career, it becomes clear that his legacy extends far beyond his own body of work. He inspired generations of actors, directors, and filmmakers, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Laughton's passion for storytelling, his commitment to his craft, and his dedication to the art of acting continue to inspire us today, reminding us of the power of film and theater to touch our hearts, challenge our minds, and transform our lives. In conclusion, Charles Laughton was a true Hollywood legend, a master of his craft, and a passionate advocate for the art of storytelling. His legacy continues to inspire and delight audiences around the world, and his impact on the film industry will be felt for generations to come. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and career of Charles Laughton, a true original whose impact on the arts will never be forgotten. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold, reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.